Hey, it's Wrestling Eurofig. So yeah, first of all, guys, each and every one of you, I just want to thank you guys. You guys have been truly amazing. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. Just been really awesome lately. And I know we just did that AJ Styles giveaway not too long ago, but I figured I would give what you guys have requested. I can't stress how many people have asked to see the collection. So I figured not just do the collection video, but just give you like an overall room tour. I do have a couple of arenas set up, and it's not just WWE that I collect. I mean, WWE is like the main thing, but I'm also really big into like Marvel Legends. I just love like Spider-Man, X-Men, Power Rangers, Street Fighter, anything from childhood that stands out to me. I love collecting. So I think what I'll do is that we'll get into the arenas and then get into the figures after that. So right here, this is the Extreme Pop-Ups arena. This is yeah, I actually just picked this up not too long because anybody that follows me on Instagram, you guys know that I just love using like the figure display as the backdrop. I just feel like it gives it that real arena style feel. Gives it more of a realistic look. So yeah, so I'll show you guys this one in a sec. But yeah, I do like this. They did an awesome job. Like it gives you like that enclosed arena feel. It's just freaking awesome. Right now I have the WCW Nitro set up. So as you guys can see like that flame surrounding right there, that's just how they used to do it back in the WCW days. So yeah, I just mainly painted that to give it that full effect, and I just put the crowd surrounding like the entire arena all the way to the entrance stage. So yeah, that's a custom entrance stage right there. This is kind of like Bash at the Beach right there when Hulk Hogan turned heel. That was a crazy night, and this is kind of like their arena. Well, apart from those custom cruiserweights, and there is a lot of figures in here that you guys haven't seen that we haven't gotten a chance to review. So if there is anything that stands out to you, just let me know in the comments, and we'll try to get that reviewed. So yeah, this is the Raw is War arena. This is back in the Attitude Era days. So as you guys can see, we got good old JR and Jerry the King Lawler. It's kind of funny that back then they just needed 2 announcers as opposed to like what, 4 nowadays. So yeah, those guys did it, man. They were very entertaining. So I don't know. I think they need to go back to that, or at least find someone. Man, those guys were I don't know if they can be replaced. Here's like the classic. This is a custom entrance stage right there. I tried making it as similar to what they had back in the Attitude Era days. And basically what I did with the crowd, I just ended up using like all the extras. Got a lot of Mattel, some Jakks. And yeah, I just put shirts on them, pants on them. You don't want a naked crowd, right? You got to make sure that they're taken care of. So yeah, I love this. This is kind of like, man, that's just really cool. Like anytime that we do those pictures on Instagram, I'm telling you, it gives it like that real feel. So yeah, before we get into the WWE, I do want to show you like the Marvel Legends real quick. Right here, it's like all X-Men. This is the Brotherhood against the X-Men, and it does continue down at the bottom. X-Men. I love that Sentinel back there. That Build-A-Figure, they don't make them like they used to. I know I sound like an old timer, but that freaking Sentinel is amazing. Got some more X-Men down here. Got Spider-Man. Love my Spider-Man. Spider-Man's like my guy right there, obviously, right? As you guys can see, got a lot of Spider-Man in this place. So Spider-Man up here. Got Spider-Man down here. Got some Avengers. Some more Avengers down here. Up here, we got all Batman. Like every villain that Batman has come across. Well, like the main villains at least, not anything like recent. I just love classic. And this right here, this is like an old 1989 Batmobile. Tim Burton, man, that was hands down the best Batman. It's got some Power Rangers. Oh yeah, the Street Fighters. So they are starting to make more of these now. Storm Collectibles, but I still like these a lot. They did I think it's SOTA, State of the Art. They did a really good job. This is the Avengers movie version. Got some Fantastic Four, some villains down here. Got Savage Lands, Hydra, Marvel Knights, Hulk, the Iron Man Hall of Armor. Now, I don't collect much DC, but I do collect some. I love, like, the Justice League, so I do got, like, all the Justice League right there. Got, like, the main villains, Darkseid. Got that King Shark. That King Shark is so sweet. Doomsday. And then back here, this is kind of like the backstage setup. So anytime you guys see any like backstage pictures, this is where the magic happens. So there's the GM's office. There's like the walkthrough to the entrance stage. Got my Finn Balor collection display set up over here for now. And then they are all interchangeable. As you can see, I got like the gym, classic weight room. Also like the Jax. That's like an old Jax backstage area. Got some weights in case they need to get their gains. And I do have like also like a street scene. Right now the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are hanging out. But yeah, my good friend Elite Collector 215 made that backdrop. And man, freaking love that. It just works perfect for the street. So even a little trash. I think the trash got like a bunch of accessories. Yeah, so accessories. Speaking of accessories, this is where I keep all the interchangeable parts for the arenas. Because all the arenas, I mean, I have the classic WWF, the WCW, ECW, Ruthless Aggression, Raw, SmackDown. So like all the arenas, they are all interchangeable. And this is kind of like where I keep the extras right here. So any like shirts, ladders, tables, you name it, it's all in here. Even some like, because back in the day, Marvel Legends used to include like these stands, and man, they don't make, I'm telling you, they just don't make them like they used. Like, believe it or not, this was part of a $20 figure, and just the detail and all. So over here, this is part of the ring also, like the steel steps, tables, announcer tables. So this is all like the main like the interchangeable accessories. So let's get into the wrestlers, because I know that's what you guys want to see. I know that's what people, I know we're 6 minutes in the video and we still have yet to see come on. You kidding me? So right here. Well, hold on. I don't want to miss the guys up top. These are like some of my favorite figures that that Seth Rollins and that CM Punk ringside. Just really love those two figures. So I put them up there. Now, over here is some more Marvel. We got the Three Faces of Foley. We got the Hart Foundation when Bret the Hitman Hart making his comeback. This is like the more modern Hart Foundation. This is like the classic right there with Bret the Hitman Hart, Owen Hart. We got the Authority, yeah. So there's Seth Rollins when he was coming up, when he had J&J Security, Kane, and you got Sting over here stalking him. Now this is all sectioned off by eras. We'll start up in the top left hand. This is all the classic tag teams from the WWF days. Here's the golden era when Hulk Hogan was running the show. Over here we got the New Generation era when Shawn Michaels took over along with the Hitman. Attitude era, mainly tag teams in this section. So Hardys, Dudleys, Edge and Christian. We got the main Attitude era guys right here, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Kane, Nation of Domination. Here's all WCW on the left, and here's all NWO on the right. Down here, this is the Ruthless Aggression, which was like, 2003 to 2008. So, yeah, just a lot of tag teams over here. Here is, like, the main guys from the Ruthless Aggression era days. Got Shelton Benjamin right there. So if there's any figures here that you guys want to see reviewed, I love that Benoit. Still have yet to review that, but hands down, that's one of my favorite customs. Here's the ECW section. So just like I said, the main guys, got the Dudleys, Cactus Jack, Shane Douglas. Reality era, this is basically like superstars that were recently let go or have retired or quit. So yeah, this is kind of like where they go. It's a sad part, and that's kind of the reason why they're at the bottom. Got a little bit of Star Wars 2 going on, even some Mortal Kombat down there. Now, this is all like the modern roster. This is like the SmackDown roster. We do have a little bit of Bullet Club up here, as well as Lucha Underground. But yeah, this is like the SmackDown roster. We got the Raw roster. And we got some TNA also, along with a little bit of NXT. So yeah, this is all like my TNA display. So yeah, really a lot of work. I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of these customs this is several years. It was like 5-6 years of just work. But again, I want to thank each and every single one of you that has been following me from the get-go. And yeah, like I said, if there's any figures that you guys want to see, just let me know. Just drop a comment. Tell me which ones you guys want to see. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, like, go ahead, click that subscribe button. We try to put on a show here every time we upload a video. But yeah, until next time, everybody.